Start.
Messi, he's ready to start.
Alright, dude.
Messi, we're ready to go. He
Dallon's
came
here.
on and he said, let's go. Yeah, he said, come on.
Alright. I started streaming, so.
Fantastic.
Alright, so you guys might as well just have your mics muted then.
Now arriving at Lijiang.
Hello everyone, welcome to Noob Overwatch League. I'm your host, Party Boy 7, and we're here with some more Overwatch. Now, last game, if you were here, Detroit was able to win it all against Los Angeles. But we're going to see if Los Angeles can turn it around here. Now Ninja and Bear, captains of both teams. Bear representing the Detroit Racers coming from that end, and coming from this end is going to be represented by Ninja, leader of the Los Angeles Juice. Both these organizations are proud. Each one has a mom that makes very good cookies. Now,
It's true.
assemble your heroes. Let the countdown begin. Now, a very interesting comp setup here. Very cheeky comp by the Los Angeles Juice. And Detroit having a very stable comp. Nothing too big, but nothing really, doesn't shout, "We will destroy you." It's a very methodical and comp that would take a lot of communication to work with. And let's see what plays out here. Here we go. The clock ticks down for the control point to unlock. Let's see what each team's route is. And it looks like that Los Angeles is going to try and sandwich them a little bit. And that's a big hook by the Detroit, but Zenyatta goes down early, but Bastion getting a quick pick on the McCree. I have no idea what's going on. Big anti right there. Los Angeles getting two big picks. Roadhog trying to do his best, but that is a big win for Los Angeles. A big flank by Ninja, able to do a lot of cheeky damage in there, but not getting a whole lot of ult charge. Now Roadhog 2, this is a person we talked about last time, is a very aggressive player. Only for the Los Angeles Juice. For Detroit, and that's a big pick. Roadhog 2 is out of the fight, and this is what they're telling you about being aggressive. He does not know when to retreat, and that's another big pick. Zenyatta 2 goes down by Lucio. Zarya getting a pick on the McCree. Zenyatta getting rid of Ana, and Lucio just going ham, but he's not on fire, surprisingly. But Zenyatta is doing a lot of work with the Hog, popping off those discords. Good communication by the team. And that is a reset with Ninja trying to get back with his team. They were waiting for him at spawn, and then he said, "Alright, I'm coming back." Now they're pushing up a little bit. Roadhog and Zarya, I don't know what their initial plan was. But that's a good wall there, but he needs to get back to his team. Only his supports are there. Where's his DPS at? Oh, that's a nanoed high noon. Here we go.
Into the iris.
He waited until the sleep ran out. What a dirty move by the nanoed McCree. And there goes Bastion. So Los Angeles not giving him much room to actually get some space here, but they were able to get it pretty much close with the percentage. 38-36 right now for percentage, at 40 right now for the Los Angeles Juice. That's a big pick right there for Los Angeles. That's going to make this push unable to work. But Bastion getting a pick right there on the Roadhog. Zarya goes down though, and they have, that's a good sound barrier. They're able to push in on that. But that's a big grab. And a big shutdown there. Good job on the trance by Detroit. They're able to shut down Ninja with his ult. And Bastion doing all the carrying because why not? Bastion trying to get into some better positioning here. Looks like Zarya and Roadhog are doing their same thing. Trying to get some cheeky ult charge. Detroit's Roadhog does have ultimate, but Zenyatta goes down. They need to help out their supports. They're alone on the point. I don't know what's going on here, but Lucio taken care of rather easily. Bastion trying to set up in sentry turret form, but he has no chance compared to Reaper's damage output. That is a big whole hog, but it's the combination can't work. Trance popped out, and that saves him a lot. Ninja all the way up in that Roadhog's face, doing his job. That's a high noon that I find questionable, but he was able to get the assist on the Zenyatta with the Ana. Roadhog taken care of by the Roadhog. Zarya in the backline still, trying to harass the Roadhog. Can she beat him? And they got rid of him. Zenyatta making her clutch play and kicking out the Roadhog early on in the fight. Zenyatta. And this is a fight for Los Angeles to win. There was quite a few things wrong there. I think the teams need to work on communicating. The Zarya and Hogs seem to like to push up a little bit when they don't need to, and that is something you cannot do. The team needs to stay together. I don't care what map you're on, because if you lose one of them, doesn't matter if you're in Bronze or you're in Grandmaster, a team can push on that. Remember, you don't want to be the first one picked. So make sure you stay with your team and just make, like Zarya says, observe, then execute. Now, let's see what the teams have in store here. Looks like a little bit of a cheeky comp for Los Angeles, going a little bit with the more firepower here.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
And off come the teams into the next map. Are trying to get some cheeky damage in there. While Los Angeles is getting together, looks like that they're going their own separate way, and it looks like Detroit is going on the point, but Zenyatta gets taken out by Los Angeles' Zenyatta. Here we go. Big plays being made here. And Detroit making some clutch plays. It didn't even matter if Zenyatta got taken out. They were able to hold on. But Zarya is still able. If I were her, I'd get back to her team. There's no need in just trying to get some pointless damage in there, and a reset right there. Trying to get back with her team. She was able to do it. There we go. Got a little bit scared. I didn't know she was going to jump off the cliff and reset or just fly on over, but she flew on over. Oh, or she could die.
I freaking hate this game!
And that's 2 big picks. Zenyatta popping off right now. Are they able to push in on that? D.Va trying to get out of the fight. She needs to get out of there real fast. She's low on health. Get a health pack. She should be able to. Bastion just melting them. Showing no remorse. Able to get his ultimate again. Can he snipe far out of the air? It looks like he's going to just give up. He's just going to go back with his team. Reset. Getting back in position. You know, just a typical day for Bastion. I'm surprised that Bear has not gotten his ultimate yet. Big bubble. That was a huge bubble by Zarya. Roadhog is exposed now, but Bastion was able to finish her off. Bastion just mowing down people as they walk in. And they have no answer to Bastion. It looks like this is going to be all Detroit's point. They need a big ult here, and all that they have on Los Angeles is Barrage, Nano, a Whole Hog. They pretty much have every ultimate here. And that was a questionable ult by Bear. I don't know what he was thinking. He probably should have just waited for them to all come out of that room. They had no barriers, so he could have probably gotten something out of it. And what a solo ult on Baby D.Va. And that's a big push by Los Angeles. Can they capitalize? Roadhog trying to get some cheeky damage in there, but he does not get enough to even remotely get his ultimate. Zarya hopping on point, but he's able to get Ninja out of there. That is huge. Let's see if they can regroup in time and push on without Ninja. Without him, this team, it's kind of like taking off Tom Brady from the New England Patriots. Without him, the rest of the team is going to be hard to actually work with. And Detroit got 2 big picks right there. Both the tanks are out for the Los Angeles Juice. And Bastion popping ultimate, not able to get much out of that, but he was able to scout out and push anyone that was outside in. Detroit getting a lot of big picks. Zenyatta owning face, and Junkrat going down rather easily. Detroit, get ready to party because you're going to round 3 of game 1. Now the next map is going to be an escort map. And it is going to be entirely random. I have no idea what it's going to be. But it will be an escort map. This is actually Gardens, which is actually good that neither team is running Reaper here, because this is one of the worst maps ever for Reaper. There's no real flanking, there's no real areas for cover, you can only just hop on point and just do a lot of damage. And Reaper is a big damage dealer, but when he doesn't have those little shadows to hide in, it's kind of like Batman. Batman can only fight for so long, but he uses theatrics primarily to strike fear into his opponents. And it's a big boop! That is a 4-man kill for Bear! And what a good job he's doing. He already had ultimate. Are you kidding me? Bear, the carry, and that is probably going to be play of the game. It looks like Ninja swapped over to Soldier. He's like, I've had enough of this. You're not bullying my team anymore. Get over here. Roadhog needs to get back with his team. He's out. He's down. That's a pushable fight for the Los Angeles Juice. Bastion set up all cozily on point. He's like, if they're going to get in here, I'm going to be your last stand. Now, the one thing I like about Bear here, he is one of those guys who just knows how to make big plays. The anti, though, that's huge. Ana targeting the Bastion. Big plays. Well executed by the Ana, knowing where the Bastion was, enabling, letting her team know where he was, and then antiing him. He was left unable to do anything. Zarya pushing in, trying to get some charge off.
You might want to keep your distance.
This is big right here. Roadhog doing a lot of damage with the Bastion, and they take this point relatively easily. Big plays here by everyone. I just don't think Los Angeles has enough stability. They're just sloppy in coordination. Now Los Angeles is able to push in with High Noon and Nano Boost. They will have those ready for the next fight. But Detroit will also have Whole Hog ready and Transcendence. And Transcendence is ready right now. High Noon coming in right now, and that's a big pick on the Bastion, but I don't think it's going to be enough to push in. But McCree getting a lot of picks, but Zenyatta holding him off. Getting the picks anytime they get one. Hog pushing in. That's a huge play by Roadhog. I stand corrected. They are able to push in. Hog coming in. Can they finish him off? And I don't think so! Detroit! Clutch plays! Are you kidding me, Roadhog? Think he was gonna solo all Ninja, but as long as they keep the point, you know, why not? Now that's Nano Trance. That is the highest healing output in this entire game. Basically, it can stop a Nano Dragon. And Detroit looks like they're going to hold on to this. That's a big grab, but no one's able to really capitalize on it. And that is the end right there. Detroit with a comfortable hold. Los Angeles still struggling against this team. That is game one of
Easy clap.
3.
Play of the game.
And what a great play by Bear. Look at this. Being aware of where the team was, not wasting the boop yet, but waiting till they were on the bridge. Get a nice 3-man, and was able to get his ultimate pretty much right here. Big plays, and good job to both teams. Next is a rather big map, and it's one of those maps where you just need to just take it easy and be more aware of your surroundings. We are doing Rialto, and this is a map that is good for Reaper. Do you want me to swap off Bastion for you guys?
If you want them to.
Please!
Don't give me a Reaper, give me a McCree, you thrower.
Dude, it's like bots just run into Bastion. It's like my teammates. I had a Hanamura team, dude. I said, guys, let's group up. They actually just ran into a Bastion like 3 times. I feel the same way now. I want to die.
Okay, give me the Sombra, let's go.
Don't give me a what? Laney needs to stop. Delete.
Welcome to the next map, which is Rialto. This is a map that is a love-or-hate. It's honestly not a map anyone really cares for. It's just kind of here. It was iffy. It was big in the Uprising event for the second one, but they decided to make it into a map, and here we go. Rialto, a map that I myself don't really care for, but you know, it's Italy. What can go wrong with that? Now, this is some very good picks here, especially for the Detroit team. Looking at their comp, they have got a great setup playing out for them. But looking at for the defense, wait, who's defending actually? Is Detroit attacking first?
Detroit's defending.
Oh, Detroit's defending. Excuse me about that. All right, Detroit is defending first, which makes this a actually decent comp. But I would be careful. Los Angeles looks like they have got a good team going here. This is a very controlling comp in for distance and short range. So this is kind of an all-around comp really here. But they need to be a little bit careful when it comes to getting close, as long range is countered by close range. And look at that, Detroit already just sitting on payload. They're ready to go. And here we go. This is going to be it, Detroit. The Detroit Racers have proven to be a very powerful foe against the Los Angeles Juice. But Los Angeles has got a lot of talent, and they're not going to give up anytime soon. This may be a heated rivalry until the expansion teams come along. I think this team will still be one of the teams that will just be like happy to see each other on the schedule, you know. Who will be the one to give them that blemish on the record? Alright, that's a big hook. Big bubble there right though. And that's a big ante right there. But Lucio down for the count. He's out for the fight. And looks like Detroit is going to lose this first fight. Los Angeles with some big plays. And Sombra's just going to sit down and do nothing apparently. And Ninja with big plays right here. Able to snipe. And he is not on fire. But the Ana doing a lot of work on the team. Healing up. Getting 50%. Probably did about 700 healing there. And let's see here. Roadhog pushing in, but he got hooked. Big bubble right there. Able to get a lot of charge off that. But he's antied. He can't do anything. And that's big heals right there by Ana. Able to help the Roadhog out when he vaped. Get full health. And that's deflecting right there. Getting the whole hog back. And Los Angeles able to push back Bear and his team. Having them to reset. And it looks like that this first point is going to be theirs. But no one's on point. There we go. Look, Ninja had to sit on point there. His team went to just go get a health pack, it looks like. I don't know what the Zarya and Zenyatta are doing in that room, but looks like they're taking their time. You know, taking it easy. Like, you know, good job. Well fought. And it looks like they're flanking. They're flanking behind, catching them off guard. Big picks there by Detroit. And they're able to get a few picks. Oh, Winston getting into the fight, and it looks like it's just a Sombra Hog. That's a big ult by Hog, just saying, get away from my team, and they're going to hold them here. And it looks like that Zarya wasted grab. That is huge. I don't think she meant to hit that button.
Understood. Thanks. Hello, understood.
And let's see here, Detroit making a lot of big picks. That's a good trance right there, but it's no match for the Deadeye. Future Overwatch League carry is just doing everything. Bear is shining right now. Now, Detroit is EMP and Soundbeard. Those are two big ults, and it's one of those combinations that makes it so you can last longer in a fight. Typically win. EMP disables all abilities, and the Soundbearer gives you a 400 I don't know. It's 2,000 health sound barrier of armor, pretty much. It's 1,000, right? I don't know. I remember what it is. Whatever. That's a big EMP right there. Able to knock out the Ana early on. Roadhog and the McCree going down in the fight. Winston trying to do as much as he can before he gets out of there. And he's not able to do much. That was another failed push, but they have Primal Rage and they also have Transcendence. And Whole Hog soon. 60 seconds remaining. Los Angeles needing to do something here.
Why did he pop trans? What?
I guess their Zenyatta's throwing. I do not think he intended to hit that button on his keyboard. By the way, the Zenyatta on Detroit is the only person using mouse and keyboard. But the one on Los Angeles, I think he just hit triangle by mistake. This looks like an easy victory for Detroit.
Ah! My team is throwing! I want to switch to Shanghai has better freaking stats!
And that is a tough one for Los Angeles. Let's see if their defense is as good as their offense.
Doubt!
I want their offense as good as their defense. Alright, not very far to get the payload. I was expecting them to actually get further, but this is really not a whole lot.
So was I.
And remember, the next point, I've been informed, is going to be Hanamura. The next game is going to be game 3 of 3 in this exciting matchup between Detroit and Los Angeles.
I thought it was going to best of 5. I'm up 2, he's up 1.
You want to do best of 5?
Yeah, he's up 1, I'm up 2. So if I win...
What?
No. If I win this one, I'm up 2.
Okay.
Which I'm probably
so
gonna win
so
that.
you're up 2. You're up 2.
Yeah, I'm up 2.
Thanks, team! Thanks, team!
Papa guy better charge my stuff.
Maybe we'll see some player subs, we'll see.
Let me see if we got anyone else to join in here. Alright, people are gonna be joining later tonight.
Honestly, just trade me to the fetching Call of Duty Roblox team.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
And let's see, Los Angeles. The Juice need to get a little bit more in the bottle here because they have not shown much flavor lately. And the Juice have got some big shoes to fill here if they want to win this. If they lose this, Detroit goes up 2-0. That's a big pick right there. Future Overwatch carry able to get Zenyatta out of the fight early. What is McCree doing? That's a big nade right there. They need to keep them alive. Ana doing a good job keeping their team alive, but not good enough to main. But they are holding it. They were holding it, and that's a big pick.
I meant to do that.
Ninja Drifter doing all the big plays right now, but I don't think they have enough right now to hold it again. They held it for a good 30 seconds, but they're doing more work. Detroit doing in a little bit of trouble right now.
Easy clap, boys, let's get it.
Stop.
This Roadhog is a monster, just constantly bullying Zenyatta. That's a big pick right there! Roadhog doing a lot of work right now. No one's on payload right now, so this should be able to stall him a little bit. 2:43 left on the clock. They burned quite a bit of time here. Ana trying to contest a little bit, but not able to do much. They do know. Those are big picks right there by Detroit. But that's a big grab. Not able to. They're able to get a pick out of it, but not much. And Ninja Drifter going down. Los Angeles needs to just hold on a little bit here. If they're able to get a good pick, they're able to hold on, but Hog was way out of position there. And with that, that looks like that may be the game for round 2. He's able to get Zen down, and that's a big ult right there by Symmetra. Let's see what she can do with it. The team needs to learn how to push in a little bit here. They're getting more and more. That's a big grab, but they're behind the wall, so it's... Roadhog able to just shoot people through the wall. I don't understand, but... That's a big play by Roadhog. Good combination with the Nano and the whole Hog. They're able to get some work done here. Are they going to be able to hold it? Oh, dirty! Roadhog one-shotting this kid.
I had 50 health.
Pass into the iris.
Hey, how does it feel to have a good Zen grab? Or what the fuck? I'm not a talk.
I don't know, I haven't had a good Zen grab in a while.
Mine doesn't even spawn, bro.
60 seconds remaining.
And this is an easy win for Detroit, but McCree rolling off point and gets aimbotted.
Victory.
Detroit with a
Easy
big
clap!
Detroit with big plays. And this
Play of the game.
is incredible. Good job by Detroit. Able to just keep a calm, level head. Able to just... Good deflect right there. Yo, I can't imagine what this is going to be like with actual players. Can you imagine
Competent and enjoyable.
AIDS.
how intense this would be?
Yeah, because my team won't feed. I will find them $2,000.
They
if
probably
feed.
still will be that
I'll
way,
find
to
them
be honest.
$2,000 if they feed.
Next is Hanamura, a interesting map pick, but we're gonna see how the teams face on it. This is a map that is not really something that the teams have faced very often on. Hold on, let me try to fix this. This is an assault map. Wait, any changes you guys want to your teams?
I want good
Stalin.
teammates, please. I want good teammates, please. I would
Yeah.
like one large fry and a Zenyatta that doesn't pop trends and spawn. A Zarya that doesn't feed.
Change the Zenyatta to Lucio, there you go.
There we go, boys. Easy clap.
Alright, guys. This may be the final game until later tonight. Hanamura, a map that not many people in this league are good at. Alright. Let us see what we have here. We have future Overwatch League carry and Ninja Drifter. Now this is a very good map. This is one that you'll see Killer Camo shine on later if it gets picked. He specializes very well at Widow on this map, and it's very hard to peek out, especially as an Ana on this map, because you can't really get a whole lot of cover if you don't have a shield tank, leaving a lot of healers exposed. But we will see what we have here. Detroit is going to be defending first, and we will see what they have planned. 50 seconds on the clock until then, but let's see where they set up. I'm curious.
Could you hear that?
Incoming 30 seconds.
Well, interesting positioning for Detroit, but we will see how it plays out. 15 seconds on the clock until it starts. I'm excited for this. Welcome to the Overwatch Noob League as we kick off Game 3 of maybe 5.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. And we're starting it off. Mei trying to get some cheeky damage in there to get some ult charge, and she is able to do that. Only get 2%. And they're pushing in right away, but it's a big wall off right there. Lucio going in by himself. He doesn't realize his team's not with him, and he goes down early on in the fight. And Detroit able to get a pick on Lucio, and this is big. Roadhog antied, and he's down. Los Angeles just going full ham on him. What are they gonna do? Zarya getting 2 big picks right there. Zenyatta going down. Ana be able to take him out. And this is huge. All that's left is Sombra and Lucio on point. Mei trying to hop on there. Both of them are down, and it's just Mei trying to contest as long as possible. She goes down, and Los Angeles making a huge statement. Even though their Lucio went in by himself, they were still able to handle it. They're like, we don't need him. Put him on the bench, coach. We can just run 5 players. And that is a big play right there. 7 minutes on the clock. Plenty of time to make a push here. They just need to regroup, make a big methodical drive. Detroit, Roadhog wasted whole hog, and he is out. Oh no, he didn't. Not bad. That was Los Angeles. And Detroit being able to hold this point relatively easily. Unlike the first one, they were caught off guard a little bit. I think that were so focused on the Lucio in that first point that they weren't really paying attention to who else was coming in. Because they were able to get that Sombra knocked out first before she was able to get back again to the fight. Hello, dude.
How do you pick up health pack with full health?
And looks like they're pushing in right away. And Lucio and Zarya trying to make a statement, but Zarya gets picked off early on. Lucio able to get the Sombra out of the fight. Detroit making some good plays here. That's a good trance right there, especially for a nanoed hog. And he's able to get Bear out of the fight. What a hook. And they're going to hold this rather relatively easily. I feel like that was an unnecessary nano, but, you know, contention. I mean, still, it looks better on the stat sheet, but you need to capture the point, not contest it. Well, especially without your whole team, it makes it very hard to actually do that. But they have plenty of time, 5 minutes and 20 seconds. They should be able to do something. Now, they should be careful. Los Angeles has Deadeye and Whole Hog, so if they can do a good position, that's a good EMP right there. Let's see. That's a good pick right there by McCree, but is it going to be enough? That's a good sound barrier by Detroit, and they are doing work. Let's see what they can do. Not sure what that grab was for Los Angeles, but let's see what they can do. There's 3 of them on the point. And that's... Looks like this is going to go to Detroit again, yep.
And a pretty switch.
Good switch. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Los Angeles just trying to get something out of this. It looks like they're just gonna run in.
Just feed them, dude. They're hungry. Feed the hungry. Feed the hungry. Quick. Feed them. Feed them. Feed them. Guys, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't be hungry anymore, my sons. Enjoy. Enjoy your meal.
Yeah, that's a good sleep by the Ana, but I'm not sure why they're pushing in. Unnecessary trance. I feel like that's a taunt. You can get banned for that. Taunting with an ultimate. And that is something they may need later on. But not to worry. It looks like that Los Angeles has got plenty of ults. Sound barrier would be something good to pop. But not when you're moving in by yourself. And they lost sound barrier. And that was a pick right there, but... Not sure what he'd intended on doing that with that. They still have Nano Boost, but not as many ults as the Detroit Racers have. Uh-oh, looks like Detroit might be in a little bit of trouble. Zenyatta needs some help. He's going down early in the fight. That's a big anti right there, and that's a huge, huge EMP. That was a good EMP, able to hack 4 of them. Are they going to be able to finish it? All they need to get rid of is the Sombra. They can't find her right now. She appeared on point, and Ana able to get a big nade right there, but they're not going to be able to get back to anything out of this because of the contention. That's a big grab right there. Are they able to get it? All 3 of them are in there, but they were able to hold on onto it. Zarya doing some damage right there. That's a big grab. Are they able to capitalize on it? That's a big pick on the Lucio. They're down a support right now for Detroit. Detroit getting a nice pick on the Zarya. And big High Noon able to clean up the point. And that is a failed push by Los Angeles. And it looks so promising too. Detroit had a bunch of nice plays. That High Noon was what cleaned it up. Sombra with a good EMP. Able to get a few picks out of that. They were able to get 1 or 2. And the High Noon is what saved it all. It was pretty much Sombra just contesting on point for that time being. And both grabs were used, so that will not come out next fight. Nano and High Noon are what they have for Los Angeles. What was that McCree doing? These are some big plays right here. Reaper doing a lot of work right now. Detroit looks like they may have this one in the bag, but it may go to overtime. Both playstyles are very similar. Overwatch League carry doing a lot of work right now. There is possible this could be a draw. Now remember,
Dylan, please don't give up.
Dallin, don't give up, man. Come on.
60 seconds
Dallin's just straight up giving up. This Zarya's bubbles are just inhumane. I have never seen anything quite like this. Big grab, but the trance was nice too, but Los Angeles is not going to do anything without Ninja. Ninja on Torbjorn, and I don't know why he's there, but he's building a turret. Ninja, come on, dude. I hope you know you can still win this, dude.
10 seconds.
Zenyatta making power plays. That is a 4-man right there for you, sir. Get yourself a lunchbox.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
I like how they had 8 minutes.
Let's see what we got here. Interesting comp choices for both teams. And attack commences in a minute. Also, Skeletor's going to be joining our little group for Overwatch League.
Yo, I saw the like 50,000 invites an hour ago, and the funny thing is I was offline, but there's a glitch with PSN reading everyone and on as online 24/7.
So what we're doing right now, Skeletor, you want to be part of the league?
Because I said so.
Is this the cancer stuff? Like Cancer League?
You can run Cancer if you want, dude. It's an Overwatch league, so we're just gonna have teams, and we're gonna just kind of face off as friends, like have best of the best here. Right now, we're working on our commentating right now, as I have 2 people in here. You can be my co-host.
Ah.
As we begin round 2, and Detroit Racers have got themselves a good team comp right here. Looks like they're running a little bit of a Cancer comp here, just to kind of harass the team comp that the Los Angeles Juice is running. Now, they're running a very safe team comp all over the point, trying to make sure that that way they just don't get picked off early on in the beginning.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to be talking, I'm going to be doing my own thing.
Alright, do you want to be part of the league, though?
The Overwatch Noob League? Sure.
You saw the name of it? And that's a big boop!
No, I did not.
That's a
no, I
big...
did not see the name of it, I have to check.
That's the name of it, Overwatch Noob League. Lucio getting a big pick right there, but it's still not enough to hold on for hope. Now, the team has 8 minutes here, 7 minutes, excuse me, to get this. And let's see what they can do. They only need 1 ticket, and if they don't, it's a draw, and we move on to another game. And that's a big pick right there. Bastion was trying to defend himself, but he just couldn't do it.
One of my friends is hosting some things calling the Overwatch Noob Leagues. Best thing out there.
Dallin, did you say you wanted to give people a choice of what team they wanted?
Yeah.
As long as people don't question Symmetra and never tell me swap off Sim, I'm fine.
So, what team do you want to be on? Do you want to be on Detroit or Los Angeles, as of right now?
Thing is, I am nowhere near either.
I'm
It
the
does
captain
not
of
matter.
Detroit, and Dallin, or Ninja Drifter, is captain of Los Angeles.
You know, you could just call the teams Noob and Noob, like Noobier.
No, we want to make it like a city, kind of like the Overwatch League, like a city and the name to complement it.
Alrighty, well, you do that. I'm just ready to be involved for one reason, and that is to make people suffer with Symmetra.
And your best bet is probably on my team. And that's a big win, Detroit! 3
C9! C9! Throws! I hate this game! My teammates are legitimately applesauce, dude!
I have a great idea for a moment, guys. On a paintball. Who's up for on a paintball?
It's hand.
That's gonna do it for the stream.
Epic.
That carry.